Eggs I cooked up. Ah, yummy, yummy. Come get 'em. A special treat today. You gotta fill up this. Just fill it up. We got bags of food. Lots of food. Hi, Bill. You like the eggs? Nice thing. Let's get this inside for you. couple of these scoops down to the river. That'll lighten it so that it's easier to put up. I always try and figure out how to make it easy. Maybe this would make it easy. Would that make it easier if I did that? So I don't have to do much work. Let's go feed some wild ducks. Is the bot broke? So let's see, knitting, what did knitting put in? $21. Well, try making a guess again. Maybe he was sleeping. Does it keep doing it to you, knitting? There we go. There we go. There we go, Bill. He needed some time to go count the eggs. Hopefully it didn't reset. So those people do, see if you've still got a guess in for those people that guessed before knitting. Okay, there you go. So it didn't reset. That's the important part. But that is a case I need a test. It's just an exclamation point and a space. See what happens. See if that breaks the bot. Hi, QT. It's good to see ya. Hi, ducks. You ready for some treats? We have an eagle out. Well, I don't know if it's an eagle. Could be a hawk out there flying. Looks like there's a seagull. But that's a pretty big hawk. That's a mighty big hawk. Bigger than Bill. Nah, it's never your side. It's always my side that's broke. it over there. Bill, we'll meet you over on the other side. Water's good in there. You actually need to walk over. Hi, Dusty. So you need to take this can over, and then we can drive the food. I'm gonna get the food for you. Hello, Rogue, Snowball, Antoinette, and Einstein. Yeah, well, we'll get it. We'll get it. Where's all the ducks? Put it right there. I don't know if that's where we usually put it. I think we usually put it back over there. Kind of here where it doesn't block any views. Yeah, that's better. That looks right. Okay, I'll go get it. I'll go bring it. I'll go bring it. The can's empty right now. Come on, Bill. Come on over. I'll bring the car. Lots of mud. All right, let's get Jessie fed too. She wants some. It's too windy for a hat today. At least that kind of hat. No, we call Bill. We call everyone else Bill because that's how Bill, like, he really likes his name. He was really proud of it, and he feels that everyone should have his name. So it's not that they all look the same. Bill knows who he is. And when you call someone else Bill, he's not offended. He loves it. It's just that kind of like ego. There's a deer. There's a deer over there. And a whole bunch of blackbirds on the road that continues. I don't know if you can see the deer. It's pretty small, but it's there. 2 pixels. A 2-pixel deer. Hi, Willis. Hi, Fiddler. Hi, buddy. Hi, Spike. Alright, time to get the rest of these bags of food delivered. Come on, let's get you more food. Alright, first I have to bring the bag over. So, hold on. Hello, Antoinette. Maybe I should just pour this out. Yes, probably. I don't know how many scoops I'm giving you this way, though. Jesse, get on over here. Hi, Crystal. string stuck. Come on, go in the back. There we go. Baby. All right, let's go fill the pond feeder. Bill says that's the most important one. Above all else, keep that one full, he says. All right, girls, time to get out. I'm closing up the back. Hello. All right, will they see? Will they see? Come and get it! I've got the bag of M&Ms. Hurry, hurry! Don't be late! Run, run, run! Faster, faster! You're gonna miss out. All right, we got the challenging wind again. Who knows where these are gonna end up? All right, there, I did it close enough to the ground for you. Hello? Yeah, let's get that, we'll get it filled up. We'll get it filled up for you. Hey! Thank you. Ding dong! Ding dong! Oh, the ding dong sound. That's the best song. Ding dong. Here you go, have some more. That's probably not enough. There we go. Now it's enough. finished. Hi, Spike. All right, let's go bring some to Autumn. Autumn wants treats. So we got an empty bag and we'll bring a full bag. So let's put the empty bag and grab the full bag. That's what Autumn wants. He wants the whole thing, but I'm gonna say no, let's not do the whole thing. He's gonna try saying yes, do the whole thing. Watch, he's gonna grab it from me. Right, Adam? He's excited. You're super excited. Hi, Adam. Hi, bud. All right, let me get in. Okay, you got a duck. There we go, duck under the fence. I wonder if we should put some water. Let's put some water on that one at least. That tree needs it, huh, Autumn? Come here, Autumn. Hi, bud. Hey. Settle down. Let me take my gloves off. Come here. Come here, you. You can have some. Yeah, we'll give you some. There you go, Autumn. There you go, bud. Yeah. Jasper, how are you? Jasper, you can have some. There you go. Take it from my hand. That's it. That's it. Those are the best ones. You're nice letting Autumn have all the best ones. Good boy, Jasper. Want a hug? Come here. Oh, yeah. You're so sweet. How's your eye? Looking about the same. Sorry, it's injured. All right, let's spread some out for the other boys. You want some up there, buddy? Crowbar! I think we'll put the water over here. Let's water this area. Because that tree looks like a little sad. take these back and then go do the hose. Hi, Willis. Hey, Willis he's a bit impatient. He wants it now. Almost. We're getting there. We gotta go water a tree, and then we come back. I left it connected up. I suppose that didn't matter. So we want to change to this. Maybe it's time to just buy a new water distribution center. Might be time. What I want is one I can just run like remotely. Push a button, bang, that's all done. But I don't know. Some of it's gonna have to be manual, like connecting this up. Which maybe it's time to run it, but maybe tomorrow we water the trees. And then do you leave this on all the time and such, so like the remote? I don't know, it's a little hard. Unless I got it like underwater sprinklers and they set it up real good. All right. It's on, it's working, it's going. That wasn't that difficult. Kind of leaky. Yeah, it would. I like the little valve. Those are easy. Just go flip a switch, turn the valve, and it's done. None of this untwisting, twisting, untwisting. Hi, Clover. You like it here? She wants to go back. Willis! How are you, Willis? We missed you, bud. Did you miss us? Yeah, you missed us, huh? Of course you did. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those lovey eyes. Come here, yeah. Oh. Should we get you some food? Let's get you the food. Seems nice for a ram. Yeah. We know what Willis is really like. Don't go in there with him. That's as much as what I say. Just don't do it. Don't go in there. Unless you don't like your back. If you don't like your back, Sure, go in there. He'll set it right. Hey! Open it up! Lucy, come here, open it up for me. Lucy, my arms are full. Open it! Look, I can't even... I got it. Who wants the hay first? All right, okay. Who wants it second? Who wants it third? There you go. Lucy, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Lucy, get in there. You silly. Get in there, eat some. We're not gonna take it from you. All right, we'll leave. Bye, Lucy. Let's lock this door. Yeah, we can fill the sheep water today. Let's do that. Yeah, she's not limping. That's the good thing. I don't care. She can be high-strung. Sky, how are you? Evan, so good to see ya. Hi, Stormy. I know you don't want to see us, but it's good to see you. Disco, hello. Hi, Cotton. We'll get you some food. That's what you want, huh? Some good old food. Let's check the water. Oh, the water's good. Here, Disco. Your very own big giant plate. Big giant plate of food. Spicy boys. How's the garden? You got nothing growing in it. Where's your onions? Where's your potatoes? Where's your strawberry plants? Where's your flowers? Why do they call this a garden? It's nothing like a garden. Unless it's your sand garden. Rocks. Sticks. Are you offended? You offended because I said I don't like your garden? You gotta figure out how to grow something in here. Did I scare you? Did I scare you, bud? All right, Scissors, let's get you. Let's get Scissors fed. You need it. You need that rocks. You want some rocks? Oh, yeah, you said no, you don't want those rocks. Okay, I'll put you down. I gotta go get the chat controller. All right. We got the chat controller. Oh. Remember what happened to the blue coop flowers? Let's see. Yeah, we had like some comfrey and some other things. Did we have the flowers? That's right, we had some flowers that I put right up against the blue coop. Now, at the time we had the bunnies in the area too, so maybe we should try it again without the bunnies. The bunnies have their own area and they love it. They spend all their time under the shed. There. They have a good time. They've had actually a pretty good winter. Gone in a week. Hanging baskets in the corner. But it's like no fun if they can't actually access it, is it? I mean, they're practicing their gardening. I mean, give them a chance. Let's give them a chance. All right, you're a good gardener. You know how to do it. You've been doing pretty good on the rose bush. They gotta make sure the plant is healthy. That's how the chickens do it. They take a nip and they're like, okay, it's healthy. Every day they have to check the health of the plant. See if it's good. Have to scratch it up, see if the roots are growing and taking hold. So, and they do the fertilizing. You're absolutely right. Don't eat the feathers. Nozzle, you should know better. I expect the chickens to eat the feathers, that's fine. Don't you do it. Let's do our guess. Corn would be a good thing to grow in here. All right, Scissors, how many are we gonna guess? I gotta find, oh, I guess I should just, Gabriel Furlon sent 100 bits. What they need is sunflowers. You're right, they do. They do need that. Wait, don't run away. Don't run away. We gotta put on our guess. We haven't guessed yet. Scissors. No. I'll get you some more. I just have to do a little typing. Let's see. Yesterday we had 18 eggs. Today, what are we gonna have? At least 8. Well, I don't know. 18 was kind of the other day before we had 16. Let's do the in between those two numbers and do 17. 17. Bill! Should I do 17? He's ignoring me. He's ignoring me! Okay. I guess I'm close enough. Close enough. All right, John, we'll see ya. Take care. Unless you're saying you're not leaving, that you're just getting here because you haven't been here for a while. I just don't know which one it is that you mean. But whatever it is, it's good to see ya. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Remy! How many of them eggs? He says 0 right now. Remy? 0. None. No eggs. That's Remy's prediction. I think you're wrong. I don't even think you can guess 0. Whoa! You need to get yourself a Twitch account and then you can guess. Okay, you can guess. I'll get you an email address. Well, Bill, that's why you wrote it down, right? Didn't? I hope Bill wrote that down. It's a knucklehead. Remy, are you up for some noms? Nom 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 nom. Nope. Nope. Sassy says nope. Sizzlers, it's good to see you today. I don't know if I said hi. Did I say hi? I don't know if I gave you a proper hug. Yeah, we are grateful for Scissors. You're pretty calm. You're pretty chill. Mozart, on the other hand, I don't know. It ain't chill. Whatever you are, it's not chill. Nice, the sun is coming out. So when I got here, it was like super cloudy, it was blowing hard, and I was like, and now I'm like, whoa, it's a little brat. I need some cover over my eyes. I needed my proper hat, huh? So those ones, what are they? They are, I mean, they're a dynamic mic, so that's the style of mic. The mixer, I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I forgot. But I don't get the greatest, so they're, I mean, you can spend a lot of money on a microphone. These ones probably cost me $30 each. The mixer's probably a $100 mixer. So, yep, Aspen is the one with the saddle. Well, not these mics. These aren't the Sennheiser. Sennheiser makes some great mics. The microphone that I've got hooked to the camera, that is a Sennheiser mic. So I'm trying, for these mics here, they're exposed to the weather quite a bit. So I don't know if putting like a $500 microphone is like the most brilliant idea. So I've opted for kind of a middle of the road. Then I can replace it a few times if need be. But I definitely don't want to go like I'm pretty particular. It has to have at least up there a little, and then I'm like, okay, I can do it. I like it. Yeah, that's right. The better the taste. I should Don't tell Bill that. I've been getting him the most tasty. I lick every one of the microphones. This one's strawberry. You'll like it, Bill. So, thank you. Ta-ta. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, the HD 599, good pair of headphones. That's something I'm real particular about is the headphones. So, all right, yeah, the headphones, they have to be good. Mealworms and microphones. Do you want a hug? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Are you waiting for hand noms? Come on. He doesn't want them today. Now? Can I tempt you? There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. I guess only for a short little time. We got him for a little bit of moment. Back away. Not so close to the mic. This voice. I don't want to be lied to, Ranger. I don't want to be lied to. I already know the answer, regardless of what they say they're gonna do. Remy's the only good one. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna be sweet. You're gonna wait for the girls. The girls will come out here. You'll tell them, hey, go back in, go back in. You'll wait for them. Mozart will say he needs 10 feet. He's like, you're too close, you're too close. Yesterday he was trying to bite Remy on the nose and he had to reach over Aspen to try and bite Remy on the nose. It's like, come on, he's not even touching you. Like, there's Aspen's in between you and Remy. What's up, Mozart? Don't. So, give Mozart another year and maybe he'll be better. I hope. Maybe he'll calm down. All right, we're getting close to 3 bites, so if you haven't got your egg guess in, now's a good time. All you have to do is type !guess and then a number between 1 and 5 trillion. We've never had 5 trillion eggs. I'll just point that out, so it's probably a pretty bad guess. There you go. Hey, what's up with that, Bill? I guess 17, and he's like, you gotta subtract one. And then you guess 18, he's like, well, just add one more. So what's up, Bill? I mean, that's like... like, Bill's trolling us. It's 10 Bills worth of opinions. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll keep that into mind. So now which Bill is right? 19, well, that would correspond with what he told me. Then those two statements, you had 19. He said, you're too high. I had 17. He said, no, drop one. That makes sense. I can get behind that kind of logic. Guessing 18 more than me and saying, oh, you gotta add more. That one's just a little bit out there, Bill. Ah, 21, you don't know what he said. He probably said you were spot on. Thank you, Einstein. Hello, Goose Quizzes. Thank you for joining us here on the Farm Chores. We are feeding Scissors right now. Scissors needs a hand feeding because it's kind of hard for him to pick things up. We're almost done, but we're gonna let you, so if you're getting here, we're about to close out the egg guessing game, which we do. We gather up all the eggs on the farm, and you gotta put a guess in. This is how it works. You do exclamation point guess, space, and then a number. I mean, yesterday we got 18 eggs. The day before we got 16 eggs. We got 24 eggs one day. We got 12 one day. So that's the range that we're looking for. So put a guess in. Because you don't know what you win. It's really good. I mean, I think it's really good. So put a guess in. There we go. We got lots of guesses going. Yes. There we go. There we go. Well, you got to do the exclamation point. There you go, Gooses. Good job. You're already in. So, I think you guessed, no guessing twice, guessed 13. There you go. You guessed, someone already guessed that. I see. Bill was teasing you. Bill's our goose. And you gotta know, I mean, gooses have a certain way of seeing the world. So he was, I think he was kind of, he was teasing you. Yay! Okay, so we are down to 3 more bites. As soon as I finish those bites, the guessing's gonna close. That'll be your last opportunity. 1 guess. And also, by the way, everything on this channel, like that, all the bits, all the subs, they go to St. Jude. Last month we raised $1,200 for St. Jude. It's nice. This month we're doing good again. So it's great, St. Jude. If you don't know what St. Jude does, let me tell you just a little snippet about what they do. And then we're on 1 bite, right? 1 bite. Who's keeping track? We got 2 more to do. So kids, they get cancer. That sucks bad. Well, you can go to like a regular hospital where that's gonna cost the family like everything they have. So not only is they got the pain of the cancer and all that, but they have to pay the bill. St. Jude, they don't charge their patients because it all comes from donation. They treat thousands of kids. They'll pay for the travel, the meals, the lodging, everything, so the families can just focus on getting better. That's how the world should be. So we really like and appreciate St. Jude. 2! There we go! 2 bites. Let's get a third bite. Ah, there's an airplane. You hear the airplane? Alright, get your guesses in, because here comes the third bite. Scissors, you're all done. Get on out of here. Go have some fun. There we go. Alright, should we work on our new cottage? I think we might. We should do a little bit. The weather's good. I can probably even take off this coat. It's getting a little warm. Let's maybe do that. So what I'm thinking, here's my thought on it. The first thing, like one thing that we can do, we got to get a roof on this. So I'm thinking a pole here and there, and then like whoop, the ridge pole. I think that's what they're called. And it goes all the way to the porch area. Whoa, that's a good jump. Sorry to scare you. So that's our porch area. So let's go get some boards. Maybe drive around. We'll drive around on that side. Hello! Hi, Lucy! Hi! Ethel! Willis, will you come say hi to us? Hi, Willis! Come here, bud! Come here! We want to give you a head rub! There we go! Yeah! Willis! Thanks for saying hi. Thanks, bud. That's nice of you to take a break. He was eating. he was having a good snack. Oh, and we can turn the water. We got to do the water for the sheep. Hello, ducks. Who's ready to take a ride in the Durango? I guess I only need a, let's see, come on, turn on. There we go. I'm trying to think if we should go to the other side and cut them. I guess that works. I don't know. Oh, the power steering's angry. Maybe we can figure out our roof piece today too. That would be kind of nice. We made it! We made other side. Oh, good. Nah, Willis doesn't have a feeder. He ain't gonna ever get a feeder. Rams don't do so well with treats. They become aggressive. So he's kind of worked himself out of like not getting treats. I think maybe I'll take my just the coat off. Maybe the coat. Still a little windy. I think my hat would blow off randomly. So we'll keep this hat. Because the wind keeps picking up. All right, let's go do some calculating. Get our drill. We need this as a measuring tape. Uh-oh. I lost my Sharpie. Where's my Sharpie? Scissors, where's my Sharpie? Ah, we could use this. Yeah, we could use the speed square. Okay, I'll just use my ballpoint pen. Can't use this Sharpie. Let me change my shoes too. Got all the things to do. Change the shoes. I'm not gonna be going in the water. I already did. I think we need the speed square here, and not over there. Okay, let's go back and take some measurements. I did look in the screw bucket. That's where I thought I put the Sharpie. I looked in both screw buckets that I was using. So I don't know, that's a little kind of confused. Ah, Bill, he probably did take it. That would make sense. Then I don't feel so bad. Bill can use it. That's important. What he's doing is more important than what I'm doing. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So I don't know if you can see how I joined this one up. I don't think you can't because this is in the way. But anyways, I think we just want to use just a regular joint where I'll put this down. So that should actually be the center. You know, that makes a challenge for me. And then we wanted to go like that. Well, it'll be a little bit more. So we need to decide on what is the pitch of our roof, and then build in the ridge. Put the ridge in, because then what's next is we put these. We'll figure out this part next. So if we do that particular notch that we already have, that would essentially be I mean, that's a pretty nice pitch. Let's see if I have a board that already matches that pitch. If not, I mean, it's easy enough to. That's essentially, I mean, yeah, that's pretty close. We like that pitch. Granted, it will go. It'll have another one that goes down like that. I think that's a little steeper. It's a little steeper than what we have currently. Do we like a steep pitch, or do we like a slow, gradual pitch? Could do the offset peak with the high point above the point that's side stick. I'm thinking the peak above the higher roost bar. Oh. Okay, well that brings a big challenge. Let's think of that. Watch out! Okay, I think your idea is let's try and get a peak that is okay. That centers right here. Though, I mean, just think through the anatomy of a chicken. I kind of already thought about this a little bit. So, you have a chicken, their feet is right here, and they can opt to put their head on this side or their head on that side. And it's the head that's usually like look at that. I mean, see the head usually is taller. Which means, like, this is where you want the area, and no matter where we put it, I mean, they're gonna have lots of room. So I don't think that's an advantage to say putting a peak right around here. Because I already planned for enough room. So if there's a cosmetic reason to do it, I think that's a good idea. And that is not the center, by the way. The center is probably more like that. That's the center of the structure. I just mean the opening and being able to reach the eggs as well. Yes, that's a good important factor. So we might do a cutout. We might do a cutout like here. If the boxes are right there, we might do a cutout here. I am planning though to be able to open it. So like open it like that. And I want it to squeak. Actually, so I think I'm going for the centerpiece, just like the feet. And see, now I took my coat off and now it's all like cold again. The wind has picked up and now it's cold. Let's look at some of these roof designs. We can draw some of them out. Let's find a good page. This is a good page right here. Ah, get the pen. Gotta find it somewhere in this pocket. Got it. All right, so let's see. So we have so that's one peak we can do. That's like in the center. You're saying, what if you put the peak, so we've got the upper roost and the lower roost. What if the peak is right here? So how do we do it? Do we do a steeper? Do we do a steep part? And then a gradual part? I mean, that actually, does that look good? I don't think it looks good. So the other option you can do, if you do that, like one thing you can do is you can say, oh, well, you have that peak, and then you match it. You match the peak like that. Interesting. Have a little skylight there. Maybe that, and you could have extra. Essentially, you're kind of building a little bit like two roofs. And we could draw a little bit more blocks in there. Kind of block it out. Maybe. Yeah. Art deco. Ventilation. It does allow for ventilation. But I think we're going to have enough ventilation already. Because what we're doing, we're going to open up. I mean, it does offer a lot of ventilation, but we're going to have ventilation on each side, just like I've got over on that too. So I'm not struggling for ventilation. does mean that in certain cases, like if there's a certain wind velocity and H2O projectile, it can go and get itself inside. I mean, granted, the other stuff could do that too, like on the wherever. But it offers three sides. It offers more opportunity for those H2O projectiles. So are we stuck at the analysis paralysis stage? What do we do? We can't have everything. I want it all. I want all the designs. All the designs, please. So we got a number 1, a number 2, and a number 3. I'm sure there's more designs. Hi, egg fried cheese. H2O. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of there is a, so there's the H2O, that's like one way of saying water. There's another way, like, is it dihydrate oxygen or something? There's some, you can say it out. There's people that have done like they'll do petitions against this. It's like, oh, this is like bad. Like it kills people. People die. And you can't. If you were surrounded by it, then you would like suffocate. Like they're talking about all the bad things, and they're like, we want to ban water. Is essentially what they do. Dihydrogen oxide. Yes. We need to ban dihydrogen oxide. Or is it dihydrogen monoxide? It's funny. I'm sure on YouTube there's probably one. That's fun. Those are always fun. Yeah, let's see. We could add the door on here a little bit. I guess it's sort of like that. The door would be like that. It's technically poisonous to humans. Just takes 80 to 90 years to kill us. Yeah. So that gives us a little bit of idea on with it. Thousands of deaths. Yes, exactly. Thousands die of this. I don't know. I mean, number 1 works. Number 3 is like far more complicated. We're gonna have one side and another. I mean, it does have. Number 3 has a slight kind of like an interesting thing to it, and that is like the opening part, this swinging up. I kind of like it. It's a little bit more natural. It feels like a natural hinge. Oh yeah, yes, that would probably get like about 100% of them, and could be kind of nice. I mean, it would be nice. That would be nice. I don't mind going complicated on it. That's not a big deal. Yeah, a little bit like the nesting box on the main coop. However, the main coop, that particular roof It's a little bit different style. So let's draw out a style number 3. Let's see, I did that too tall. So, which might actually be kind of cool here. So, I guess I'm not drawing it exactly, but that could be an interesting idea. So the main difference between this and that is that roof piece. So it's kind of like it sort of like extends it. I like it because it's like, it extends the roof. It's kind of like drawing with empty space. With like, you didn't draw it, but you drew it, but it looks good. Like line drawings of faces and such. They won't like draw a nose, and instead of drawing every little detail of the nose, it's just 2 nostrils and half a nose. And there's a nose. Oh, you might put another nostril there. And a lip. You might just put the makings of a lip. And you think, oh, I think that kind of is what it ends up doing. I do like that. I do. That adds a little bit more flair to it. It's like, whoa, you really took your time on that one. We got time. It also, I mean, potentially you could, I think we end up with a lot of more room there that you could do something. Put a little balcony inside here. Like another little place. It's probably a bad idea because you know how like the rafters turned out. We had to make the rafter band. Rain gutters too. I don't know if they make rain gutters small enough. All right. Okay, that's a nice design. We can do it. We might as well. Let's go all out. Now I gotta think of like how high do we make it? Yeah, that's frustrating. Sometimes the sub feeds don't work, huh? Because Twitch. 8 inches. Let's see what 8 inches looks like. I feel like I gotta get my coat back on. Oh, and my gloves. Arrgh. It's starting to get a little cold. So let's decide on some of this. And maybe I need a day to just kind of resolve this in my head. It's not super cold, but you know, I mean, I'm getting over that whatever it was. So let's try doing some measurement. Show you 8 inches. I think it's got to be more than 8, because this is 9.5. I mean, that's kind of like maybe where the first the first roof goes, where the roof lifts up, is probably right there. So I kind of think then the next roof, and I think what I need to do, I need to decide, I probably have to do some calculations, because one of the things that I've got to do is I want to make sure that the pitches are all the same. So this pitch is the same as that pitch, as the one that goes there. We've got 3 roof pieces. We've got a big long roof piece. We have a short little roof piece. Matching that is no big deal. Matching this, I mean, it's probably no big deal. It's just a matter of where you place. Does it sit here, there? You just kind of pick where it is. It's not that complicated. But we do want to make sure. It's kind of like, is it that high? That's probably too high. See, that's a bit steep. That's on the steep side, which we could still do. I mean, we could do that. But I kind of feel like somewhere about right. I'm feeling it about right there. Which is what? "15, 16 inches. So that's about 15, 16 inches. We've got a peak like that. This next piece, what comes up like that? Does that really give us that much? We kind of, though the problem is that that window size is going to see, you see, we're going to increase this. I mean, we don't have to. You could do it 2 different ones if we're like, oh, I want the window to be like big, really big. I just don't know if it, I think it kind of looks a little off to me when you do that. So let's go get the coat on, or let me maybe draw. I think I probably need to draw it out to scale. Sit and just draw it out to scale. And maybe we could do that in the car. Draw it out to scale. We know that we know these dimensions already. 5 feet. We don't know what this is. Oh, this was 30 inches. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with this wind today. All right. I'm wimping out. Let's go get that coat back on. Good thing we drove that Durango around. Got the saw out. Everything. Very important. The golden ratio. 3.14 at 350 for 4 hours. That is my golden ratio. With some butter, please. All right, let's go. Yeah, look at those clouds. Like, it's just, the weather these days, it's like, it changes so fast on you. It's insane. It's insane. Let's go see. I won't give up entirely just yet. We'll just put that back. Okay. These gloves to do that. There we go. That's it. Chicken wants. Yeah, they'll go as high as they possibly can. All right, let's see. Feels better. I'm starting to warm up a little. So these angles look good. Yeah, that does. So that was about 16. So that was 16 inches. And I liked them. They looked nice when I was looking at it. I was just kind of figuring out what's the window height. What does that make the window height? Nah, I don't need the heating on. It's just. You're talking about the chickens. Yeah, the chickens. I mean, the thing you've got to watch out for is like their combs and such. It doesn't. There are places in the world that get really, really, really cold where you've got to either insulate and close up the coop, but then again, you can't fully enclose the coop. You've got to have some ventilation in there because you've got stuff from their poop like the ammonia and such that can get in and can cause them problems as well. So either you're like, if you are closing it up, you're cleaning out the coop every single day. But they provide a lot of they provide their own coat. So, my indoor voice. This is my indoor voice. So is that about the same? That's a little bit, that's really close to what I've drawn. Maybe that's why I like it so much. But let's see if we can sketch this out with 16 inches and yeah. I hope. All right. Oh, but now I don't know exactly where did we put. Oh, I know where we put the. We divided it into 3 equal parts. I can look at the picture. Because essentially we have another one right there. So let's come here. 6 inches, should we do every square is 6 inches? Is that enough? Because then that would give us 10 squares. So we'll start in this corner here. So if we do every 6 inches, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the width of our coop right there. We could go every 3 inches. Let's make every one of those 3 inches. So every dot here is 3 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I getting it right? How many do I need? I always wonder,
if a coop against one's house would be nice, as they'd get some heat. Sure. I mean, it's as long as you're not trying to keep them. What you don't want to do is make it hot. Like, try to so if you're like, oh, let's make it like 70 degrees in their coop and it's -10 outside. That's pretty cold, -10 Fahrenheit. Let's say like 0 degrees. If we're talking Fahrenheit here. If you don't make it -10 Celsius and 27 Celsius, is that a thing? Is 27 Celsius a thing? I think that's probably about where the comfort zone lies. Is maybe that's a little bit high. Maybe 25 is more like a 24, 25 degrees Celsius. Because I know 30 degrees Celsius is like kind of up there in the hundreds. So 27 is a warm weather day. Yeah, that's probably so. I don't know what they set the thermostat, the indoor thermostat in the rest of the world. Here it's 72. Like that's the magic number. That's the perfect comfort is 72 for whatever. 86. Yeah, 30 is 86. Okay, I'm way off. Like 35 is up there in the hundreds. Anyways, you don't want to cause them to go in, like be hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Because like for us, I mean, we don't have a jacket. We don't wear a jacket. So we can easily shed our jacket when we get into the hot house. And we can put something on. They can't. So they're fine. They beef up their feathers when it's cold. And usually for animals, the heat is harder than the cold on them. That's kind of a little bit, it's the heat that can be, you gotta sometimes watch out for. It's a little bit opposite. It'd be like us. What if I wore this jacket like in July, August with that jacket? That's what I had. I couldn't do any running or anything. I'd just be like, okay, let's like walk. Let's go dip the jacket in some water. Get out of here. 18 Celsius is your favorite temp.